Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Last week we talked about mindfulness and mental reps and how we can use that to grab control of our minds. But now that we have the control of the mind, how do we challenge those actions and behaviors and shift our beliefs to more positive, growth-oriented mindsets? Well, that's why today we're about to embark on a journey into the realm of cognitive restructuring. It's a powerful mental technique that rewires the brain, it challenges beliefs, and it invites fresh perspectives as well. So buckle up because we're diving deep into science and the practical steps of an extremely transformative process. Alright, so first let's look at the science of it all. Our brains are like adaptable superheroes, constantly reshaping themselves based on our experiences. The cognitive restructuring takes advantage of this incredible power. So to challenge our beliefs, we have to embark on a myth-busting adventure where we have to debunk those self-limiting beliefs that sneakily hold us back. And guess what? It has more advantages than we may think. Research reveals that cognitive restructuring leads to decreased anxiety, improved emotional well-being, and a boost in overall mental resilience. So now that I've gotten you excited about shifting perspectives, let's get into the steps that will make it all possible. And believe me, they can be really easy if only we come with an open mindset. Now, for an open mindset, start by considering that what I am going to tell you next is the absolute truth. And you are willing to practice at least 24 hours of cognitive restructuring after watching this video. Also, I'd add in another disclaimer that no one can do cognitive restructuring perfectly. So dismiss the thought that you're not doing it well or you are failing, as there is no perfect way of practicing. Like any other exercise, the more you practice, the better you will get. So stick with me on this and I promise you this will change your life. Okay, so let's get into the first step, which is identification. Here we are going to identify the beliefs that are holding us back. These are normally automatic thoughts and occur continuously, especially after difficult situations, and are difficult to control. Now, the moment you realize that you have experienced an automatic thought, one that you did not encourage but came to your mind nevertheless, acknowledge it. This may be something like, my boss does not value my opinion. Let's work with that example today. Now, our next step is going to be unraveling the negative belief. So, for the example that we were working with, let's unwrap that emotion. So we know you're not alone in thinking about your boss does not value your opinion. Many have felt this way, truly. But what is the negative thought here? Yes, the first being that you feel underappreciated. The second being that you feel undervalued and also maybe not cared for. So this brings us to the next step, which is collecting evidence and disputing the thoughts. So let's understand why you think this way. Let's ask ourselves, is there any time my boss has shown appreciation for my input? Have there been instances where my opinion made a positive impact? This step is almost like becoming a belief lawyer. What if you are the lawyer and the negative thought is on trial? So you could present your counter arguments like, could my boss's behavior be influenced by factors unrelated to me? Maybe they're dealing with pressures of their own. Or could there be reasons why my boss might not always show appreciation? Could they have their hands full managing a team? These are all ideas that our mind can easily come up with, but they have to be encouraged. This brings me to the last step of cognitive restructuring, wherein we focus on replacement of the thought or rebuilding of our beliefs. This basically means reconstructing beliefs with new insights and a dose of positivity. This is more like planting a new seed, where one could supposedly craft a new belief. Now, in our previous situation, this would look like, my boss may have different ways of expressing appreciation, and I can contribute positively regardless. Think of that again. My boss may have different ways of expressing appreciation, and I can contribute positively regardless. By reshaping this thought, we've taken not just a step towards empowered mindset, but also taken back the reins of our brain and not let destructive thinking take us down the rabbit hole. Now that we've completed the 4-step process, it's important to remember thoughts are like visitors in your mind. You get to decide whether you want to serve them tea, coffee, or just show them the door. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to take your leave. But if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. But until then, you take care, love yourself, and stay positive. Bye.